inflation to bring more pain to household budgets. The price of almost everything went up towards the end of 2022, with latest figures revealing the Consumer Price Index rose 7.8% in the 12 months to December, the highest annual increase since 1990. This is expected to put pressure on the Reserve Bank of Australia to further push up the cash rate, leading to more increases in home loan interest rates as the central bank tries to bring down inflation. So what was hit by inflation? The Australian Bureau of Statistics, ABS, compiles the Consumer Price Index, CPI, by monitoring changes in the prices of a huge range of everyday goods and services. The figures are compiled every quarter, though the ABS has also started another measure of inflation on a monthly basis. The largest quarterly movement was a rise of 5.4% for prices classified as recreation and culture, which the ABS breaks down further to a rise of 13.3% for domestic and 7.6% for international holiday travel and accommodation. Inflation, quarterly versus annual changes to December 2022. Quarterly change to December 2022. Annual change to December 2022. The ABS found some quarterly prices were down, such as a 10.2% drop in vegetables and a 2.9% drop in fruit, but both still above prices 12 months ago, and prices in general for food and non-alcoholic beverages up 9.2% across the year. As for fuel prices, they rose 2.2% in the December quarter, partly blamed on the federal government's end of the temporary cut in fuel excise. Prices were still 13.2% higher compared to 12 months ago. Inflation across the nation, CPI in the capitals. The ABS looks at the change in prices for a number of goods and services across the nation so it can break down the inflation figures for each state and territory capital. Quarterly inflation across the capitals. Perth recorded the largest quarterly rise out of all the capital cities, up 3.6% overall. The ABS says a big factor was electricity, up 527.2%, as most households returned to normal electricity bill levels with the lessened impact of the Western Australian government's $400 household electricity credit. How to beat inflation? The key thing is to know which goods and services are being impacted more by inflation and which are remaining steady. Then you can have a better idea on where you need to spend and when you need to save. When shopping for groceries, there are plenty of options to help you find those bargains. One tip is not to be too brand loyal. Shop around and use some of the handy websites and apps that can help you seek the cheapest price on your regular shop.